Hi, welcome back. A number of splits in strategy type in S4 HANA batch management. The similar thing you can able to find in ECC also. Let me try to help you out. Exactly what happens if you see this number of batch splits is 2. Okay, so let's go to /o VCH2. Okay, so let me try to share the screen again. So if you press enter here for this material, number of batch splits, it is maintained 4 actually. So like you can able to overwrite the default settings, which is going to flow from your system. Okay. For example, if I make it 10, okay. So if I save it, so let's go back. I'm not sure going to save just for showing you this one. So I'll just try to elaborate the facts about batch splits today. Okay. So let's come to the week 11. So just not week 11, sorry, VCH1. Okay. For creation, let's press enter. So if you press enter, automatically 10 it is coming. If you want, you can always overwrite all these settings actually. So I'm not going to save this one. What is the fact about? Okay. So let's try to make it. This is has to. Okay. I would like to show you one scenario actually, basically. Okay. If you come here, so okay, let's do it. Okay. So I would like to show you one more thing before going ahead. So this is the material. You can able to find different batches with different stocks here. Okay. So maybe certain stocks, it might be allocated for sales order. Okay. So that is a different story. So total 790 is there, that is different thing. So now go to VCH2. Okay. So let me try to go back. Okay. One second. How I saved here, right? Let me try to go to /n VCH2N. Okay, one second. So this is my mistake. This is H2. Okay. If you come here, I'll try to reduce the splits actually to see during automatic determination how many splits it is going to read. That's what it is the target actually. I'll just put it only 2. Let's save this. Okay. So let's try to give a sales order. Okay. So press enter. That split. Okay. So let's try to give here. Maybe I'll just try to give the 450 as a stock actually. Okay. So if you come here, so actually in sales order, schedule lines, it is confirmed 450 the stock. Now here the story comes into picture. So if we come to the batch actually, so no batch is not more than 100 stock. Obviously it need to read. Okay, let me try to refresh this. Some more batches will come. This is a world screen, so you can able to see this. All these are the different batches. Okay, so based on my shelf life, it is going to allocate the batches, but maximum I'm allowing 2 batches. That means when you go to the delivery, even if it's confirmed here also, let's go to the delivery. Let's see the fun here. Okay, so now if you look at this, so during automatic determination, it is only reading. That means total. So 260 is copied, but it's read from the below last 2 batches, 190. Okay, these are the 2 batches only read. Why? Because so whatever the batches you are going to maintain in your condition record, based on that, it is going to read actually. Suppose the same story, don't save the sales order. Suppose if you go to VCH2, this is how you have to observe the minute things. These things will be helpful in your support project. For example, if I say 4, okay. Now let's see what should be the scenario during automatic determination. Okay, let's go to the VL01N order we have already created. So now let's see the fun actually. See, all 450 confirmed. 4 batches, 100 he has taken, 200, 300, 390. So this is how it is going to read. Okay. How many number of batches based on your, what I would say, split criteria. Okay. So one is the first point you have to remember this, it is going to auto update. Okay. From condition record. And second thing is that from condition type, when you maintain auto settings that you can able to manually override. And second thing is that second scenario, based on how many number of batches, so it is going to decide actually based on your condition record, how many batches need to be explored, not based on your confirmation quantity from the sales order. Okay, got it? So let's complete this. So let's try to do the post. Okay, so let's take it out this one once again. So line 10. Uh, So let's go to this okay, batch split. You can able to see this. Okay, this is totally 90. Still it is short of the stock actually. Okay, 165. I have removed the leftover quantity. I have done the PCA. Now if you look at this, this is how for 390 the stock posting got done. Oh, sorry, PCA done actually. Okay, so if you wanted to see the batch split, you can able to see here. That is one thing. Let me try to show you one more thing. So let's take VA01. Now automatic determination we have seen, right? I'm going to create one more sales order. So maybe like 10 pieces. Let's try to do the delivery. Sorry. So in this, for example, uh, if we look at this, this is what it has picked the 10 quantity. So maybe I would like to split here. Let's select this. Go to the batch split. Okay. So item. Okay, no problem. So let's select this. Click on batch split. So now if you look at this, I would like to allocate for different batches this stock. Okay, I can able to do it, right? So maybe this is 3 or else 4. Okay, so let's try to adjust this one to T. This is called manual allocation, manual splitting. So you can able to add new batches, you can able to create new batches. Okay, so in next we're going to see this one, this field. Anyhow, this is fine. Let's do the PZ. Okay, so it's not a picked, right? So let's go to the picking back. So let's try to do the picking. So let's make it this one. So this one, see, picking status is B. So in real time, you might have 10 batches or 20 batches also for the same material or else different materials with the more batches actually. You will get different issues. So they might ask you to check this one out. Okay. So let's do the billing also here. This much we have done. Okay. That's it. So this is how we have to check this. Let's try to refresh this. Stocks will be reduced. Okay. So that's it. So let's catch up in next session with another field actually and strategy. Have a great day. So you have to learn wherever is important, it is required. I will do the separate video instead of, confuse you a lot for what I would say to mix up the things actually. I don't want to mix up the things. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. So my request is that so you just learn each and everything slowly. That's how it happens. So if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. My Esperana course, there is no point to spend more money. So the prices changes in a weekly certain times. So like, if the price is increased also, it is not more than 1,000 rupees. You can try. This is 61 hours with 203 lectures with practicals. If you would like to learn condition contract management, so wherever a special focus is required, I have done separate course. Better try all these courses. It will be helpful to you. So if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe my channel. Thanks so much. Wishing you all the best. Have a great day. Let's catch up. If you have doubts, you can write through comments. If you really want these kind of videos to explore yourself as a S4 consultant, logistics consultant, please like this video. Thanks so much.